In this short module, I'm going to teach you how to prioritize your work. So you can skip this if you're very organized and you're used to doing this all the time. But if the thought of tackling all these projects just paralyzes you, use this process and it's going to help you get things down on paper and move forward very quickly. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to list out every single thing that you can think of. Note that you're not going to do all of these things, but you want to list everything. If you're a Microsoft Excel person, I have this spreadsheet that I'll go through today. Otherwise, I also have a PDF document you can print out and use as well and just write everything in there. So let's jump over. So in this Excel document, you have the Priorities tab and the Things to Remember tab. Let's jump over to the Things to Remember tab first and talk about our prioritization system. I'm going to use a very simple prioritization system, an A-B system. A is you must do that. You need to do this before you sell your house. B is it's a nice to have. So let me run through some examples. So your must do things are typically going to be your things that are broken. So broken windows, appliances, light bulbs, damaged floors. If you have a project that you started but never finished, completing that. Anything that you have duct tape, if you're like my father-in-law. You have dead plants, rotten boards, leaky roof, termite damage, leaky faucets, anything like that. Again, anything broken goes on your A, your must-do list. Now your nice-to-haves are going to be your things that you want to upgrade or repair. These are going to be things like a brightly painted room. If you've painted your daughter's room a bright pink, it's time to change that to a more neutral color. Outdated light fixtures, bare spots in the backyard, oil spots on the driveway, older neutral colored wall paint, outdated furniture, no curtains, no landscaping, having laminate countertops, non-stainless steel appliances, outdated or no cabinet knobs. So these are going to be your nice to haves. So the first thing you want to do is you want to tackle all of your must do examples. So anything that's broken, you want to do that, and then you want to start on your nice to haves. Now the way that you're going to indicate if something's an A, B to start with, and then you're going to prioritize it in order of priority. So you'll have your A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, and so on. And then you'll move to your B's, your B1, B2, B3, B4, and so on after that. The way to prioritize these are basically it's going to go by your gut. Remember the rules that I gave you before, visit the open houses, make sure you know what your competition's up to, and then from there, start on a room. So especially for your nice to haves, get a room in fantastic shape like a living room or a kitchen. Start in the order of staging that I talked to you about in the previous video. So you're going to get everything down on this priority sheet, and so you're going to give it then an A1. So in this case we have living room, clean fireplace. And so that's going to give you an indication of what you need to do. List out every single task that you have and sort it and do it by room as well. So list the living room, the kitchen, the dining room, master bedroom and bathroom. Add those in there. The reason I want you to do that is I'm going to show you in Excel how you can quickly sort these items. So I like to just highlight everything here, and you can sort it by priority, you can sort it by room, you can sort it by cost. You simply go up here to sort and filter, go to custom sort, make sure you have checked my data has headers, and then you can tell it which column to sort by. So if you want to sort it by room, select that, and that's going to put it in order of the room. Now I only have one here, so it's not going to change anything. But that's how you can quickly sort this to make it just a little bit easier for you to look at. But the key is when you're done, you have these priorities A1, A2, A3. You have those all listed out here, and your list is going to be in that priority order, A1, A2, A3, and so forth, and then you start your B's. Work each of your projects till you get them completed, and then move on to the next one. That's going to be the fastest way to tackle these. Don't start a project and then stop and move on to another one. Start, finish, move on. Start, finish, move on. Okay, so that's a quick video to show you how to use this prioritization sheet. If you have any questions, jump over to the Facebook group.